Hey guys, it's Pete here, your Totally Obsessed coach, and I have one of my favorite people in the world, Maribon from the Tennis Files, Tennis Summit. And today we're going to talk about 2 essential forehands you're going to need to dominate your next tennis match. Tell them what forehand number 1 is, your favorite type of forehand.
Well, my favorite forehand is the drive forehand. So I like using that when I'm playing matches because I can obviously hit, you know, my most powerful forehand and make it really heavy and put a lot of pressure on my opponents.
So hitting heavy, topspin, speed, swinging forehands. And I'm gonna actually teach you something that you might not be working on right now that's gonna make a big difference in your doubles, especially if you're rated 4.0 and below, and that is the chip forehand, okay? So my coach used to tell me on second serves, 2 plays. Number 1, crush and rush. Number 2, chip and charge. So we're gonna show you how to crush forehands and how to chip forehands so you can use both in your next tennis match.
So when I play doubles, I actually don't always serve and volley. And the way I set up my points is after I serve, I like to hit my heavy forehand and try to keep it deep and not necessarily, you know, go for any crazy angles or anything, but use the heaviness of my forehand to set up my partner at the net to be able to then pick off balls. And so we're gonna demonstrate that exact shot, and then later on Pete will talk to you about the other way you can hit your forehand to set yourself up for success. So let's have Pete feed me some balls, and I'm just showing you how I hit heavy forehands. I'm obviously using my whole kinetic chain to then help me whip the ball. And you see the net clearance as well is just quite a bit. So I'm obviously brushing up on the ball, but also driving. And this way, either my partner at the net gets an easy put away, or I get a short ball that maybe, Pete, you can feed me a short ball, and then I can put that away. I can either go down the line, but I don't want to hit Peter, or I can go cross, and then we can get an even weaker ball, or I hit a winner. So that's how I use my heavy forehand to set us up for success.
Okay guys, so Maribon was hitting that heavy topspin forehand. Let's think about that as your hammer, okay? And now what I'm gonna give you guys is the scalpel, because when you hit a lot of big shots, and you're gonna create a lot of short balls in the midcourt for yourself, and not all of us are gonna be able to hit as big as Maribon from the start to the end of the match. You might get tight. You might not just have a big as forehand as Maribon does. So you want to have variety. And that's why I think most tennis players should develop a chip as well as a rip. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to work on the second serve return and show you guys a couple plays that you definitely want to get good at. So just think about this as a volley off the bounce. And the first one you want to start doing is a short ball, okay? A lot of people out there watching, you know, you might be over 40 years old, you might be playing people in their 50s and 60s, so you want to be able to take a ball and chip it short like that. Oh my gosh, who's going to run for that ball? I'm not running for that ball, okay? And then that's going to set up your partner for a nice easy volley, okay? And after you do that, you want to go to the net with it too. So I'm going to come here, get my racket ready, chip it short. Oh, I'm 2 for 2, okay? Are you getting that ball? I'm not getting that ball. You want to develop that shot. Now, after you do that a couple times, they're going to start cheating in. This one takes a little more technique to it. So now, I just pushed it back as he's cheating in. So you want to be able to do both. Make sure you work on that. It's basically just a volley off the bounce, okay guys? Now, another thing that you want to do with your chip is when people are hitting overheads at you, or when you want to hit a lob, you basically want to get your volley set. Most volleys we volley down on. The lob, we just want to get here and elevate our shoulder. If you watch the pros practice overheads and lobs, this is the technique they're using, so we're going to show you that right now. All right guys, so another shot you have to have. Maribon, we actually just did a camp this weekend, and the players got much better at this, but they struggled with it in the beginning, and that is a chip lob. when you're watching the pros do lobs and overheads, you're never gonna see them hitting topspin lobs at each other in practice. That's too hard, that requires too much skill. Instead, they're just bumping the volley. So it's a volley off the bounce, but elevate your racket head, elevate your shoulder, and see if you can have a nice rally by hitting lobs right there. All you gotta do is get your racket ready and bump it up. Have that nice control. Oh, he got me on that one. There we go. Right, couple more. Your racket right. Oh yeah, good shot. Great get, Miraban.
Thank you.
Right, here we go. Good. And when you're hitting these lobs, guys, the higher the better. Okay, if I can hit one that gets super high and pass the service line, I'm gonna be in good shape. You see how Miraban struggled a little bit more to get to that?
Yeah.
So master that chip lob, and you're gonna win so many matches.
All right, so today we've shown how you can have both a heavy drive type of shot as well as a chip to provide variety against your opponents. And you can use the chip in a great variety, a great different amount of ways. You know, you can, as Peter demonstrated, have the short chip and then change it up and then use your deep chip, and you can also then drive the ball. And then as we demonstrated afterwards, you can use that same exact technique and type of shot to then really play amazing defense and outlast your opponent. So I hope that you learned a lot today from this video. And Pete, have anything else to say?
No, guys, go out and give it a try. As you're watching the pros play, especially on the clay courts, you're gonna notice that, of course, they crush a lot of forehands, but those drop shots, what do you think that they're using? They're using that chip technique. So they work on this stuff too, even though you just are obsessed with learning how to hit the forehand like Miraban. But work on my chip too, and you'll be a much better player.